Did you know you can craft a tree branch using tree branches? Good, because that means, like me, you love everything about Animal Crossing New Horizons and enjoy even the smallest details and hidden features the game has to offer. So today I thought it'd be fun to run down 5 secrets you still didn't know were a thing in New Horizons. Of course, if you're excited to find out something new, be sure to like the video
for the YouTube algorithm.
And let's get to it. Number 1. Villager Tools. Even if you're new to Animal Crossing and you've only just started your island journey, I'm sure you've noticed your villagers enjoying island life. You can often see them walking around with handheld items such as books, dusters, and of course, a variety of tools. But did you know you can customize the tools your villagers choose to use? We can remodel our villager homes, influence what clothes they wear, and decide the catchphrases they use. So it makes sense that we can also customize the tools they use when wandering around the island. Typically you'll see them walking around with the basic net and fishing rods, which look kinda boring. Fortunately, we can change these tools to any of the other designs Nook's Cranny has to offer, or by customizing them at crafting benches. And it's super simple. All you need to do is speak with your villager and hand over your chosen tool as if you were gifting them any other item. From then on, they'll use that design going forward. This works for most of the tools and even umbrellas. This is a pretty cool feature that doesn't really get spoken about, but does mean we can color coordinate tools to our villagers or make bug-offs look that much more interesting. Would you ever give your villagers the golden tools? Let us know in the comments. Number 2. Easy Nook Miles. Now, speaking of customizing villagers, this introduces a super easy way to earn Nook Miles. And who doesn't want more Nook Miles? Now, thanks to the 2.0 update and the Happy Home Paradise DLC, it's possible to speak with Tom Nook and remodel a villager's home. You pretty much take control of the entire thing like you would your own house, design it how you like, and job done. After doing this, not only will the villager be super happy, but Tom Nook will actually award you with 1000 Nook Miles as a thank you for your help. This comes in the mail the next day. This is great if you're spent out or you're just looking to get 1000 tickets so you can go on a boat tour the next day. This is a useful technique, especially considering you don't really have to change much in the villager's home to trigger the award. The downside is it does cost 9000 bells to do this, but bells are much easier to find. Number 3. Wasp Trick. Now, if you're pretty strict with your daily routine and you regularly run around your island doing chores and collecting crafting materials, you've probably encountered wasps when shaking trees. It can be pretty annoying. Depending on when you last encountered a wasp, you can have up to 5 nests hidden in trees around your island. But did you know there is a trick to always know where they are and therefore never get stung again? All you have to do is find all of the wasp trees and move them to a location where you can remember where they are, and it's surprisingly easy to do. Start your game and begin shaking trees until you encounter a wasp. When you do, immediately soft reset. Start your game again and head back to the tree, dig it up and move it. Repeat this 5 times until you have moved all of your wasp trees to the same location. I recommend fencing them off so they can never be shaken again. And just like that, you will always know where your wasps are and can collect materials safely. Plus, it makes for a cool feature. Just remember to save after each time you move a tree. Number 4. Summershell Island. Now, as you know, Cap'n can take you to one of several boat tours down at the dock. Some of the islands he takes you to are of course the special seasonal islands where you can find seasonal materials and DIY recipes out of season, and Summershells are no exception. These islands specifically have to be unlocked though, and that detail makes August an important month. If you started Animal Crossing New Horizons around the time Cap'n was added to the game, it means you currently unlocked all of the islands except the Summershell Island. The good news is August is here, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, and pretty soon the Summershell Island, which is likely your final Cap'n Island, will be unlocked. All you have to do is continue to play past August 31st and the Summershell Island will be added to your pool of islands Cap'n can take you to. Of course, this island is already unlocked for those who played before the 2.0 update. Number 5. Exclusive items. Now, Animal Crossing New Horizons has hundreds of thousands of items, probably more than we need. And when the Happy Home Paradise expansion released last year, this pretty much doubled the content available. Fortunately, most of this is available in New Horizons simply by updating to at least version 2.0, without the need of buying the DLC. But did you know there are over 100 items that are exclusive to the DLC and for the most part can't be obtained without it? These include pretty much every special character photo, 16 Paradise Planning furniture items, 6 clothing items, 22 DIY recipes, and 11 reactions. Of course, only a small percentage, but if you'd like to learn more about the items locked behind New Horizons paywall, be sure to check out this video. Once again, thanks to the patrons and channel members for supporting this channel, and I'll see you in the next one.